Hey guys, this is Media Dude 800 here once again, and today I'll be doing a movie review on the latest Disney live action movie that just came out on Disney Plus a couple weeks ago, and that has to be The Little Mermaid live action movie of 2023. Now I'm gonna do my backstory of why I wasn't excited for this movie. When they first announced they were gonna make a live action movie of the original. Wait. Let me just wait. Hold up, guys. I'm just gonna tell the plot of this story. The plot of this story is basically the same plot as the original movie, and it still has the same songs except what are some of the other ones. Except there's not the old songs that there were in the movie. There were just a there weren't there wasn't the old songs. There wasn't any other old songs from the movie, and yeah, that's it's actually basically the same plot as the original movie. Now, I want to tell my story of this when I first heard about this movie. When I first heard they were gonna make a live action movie of the animated version of The Little Mermaid, I was like, oh, Disney, what has got into you, man? You've got to change a lot. After I did my trailer reaction to this movie, the teaser trailer reaction last year, I actually rewatched that video I think a couple months ago, and honestly, I feel like that video didn't really age well, to be honest. Well, I'm still gonna keep that video just for fun memories, but I just feel like it didn't age well. And I also said in my video that that I wasn't gonna watch this movie, and I said, oh, I refuse to watch this movie. This movie's gonna be bad. Yeah, I was being too harsh to this movie. But then when I saw the second trailer back in March, I was like, oh boy. This looks even worse. This looks even worse than the teaser trailer itself. Yeah, I actually wanted to watch it on. Actually wanted to wait to watch this movie on digital. When I said I actually wanted to not watch this movie because it's Disney live action. But I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna watch this movie just because it's Disney, and I'm gonna watch this movie and see how bad it is. And after the critics review, the critics say that this movie got mixed reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, and guys, this isn't a joke, you guys. There's actually 50%, 52% of people that like this movie. Hold on, let me show you. 52%. Sorry, guys. That was just from. I'm gonna say about the next Disney live action movie coming out next year at the end of the video. Sorry about that. Sorry. Look at this, guys. It actually said that 52% of people actually like this movie. I can't find it, but it actually said that 52% of people actually like this movie. Wow. That is crazy. Like, oh, sorry. That's personal. Sorry. Dang, that's personal. Stupid. No, that's personal. I can't show that. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, back on saying. Yeah, this movie actually got a 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean 62% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it got mixed reviews. And yes, this movie bombed at the box office. Yep, it bombed at the box office. Because number one, it's controversy. Yeah, it got so much controversy just because Ariel's black. Number two, people are tired of Disney live action remakes, and they're saying they want something new. And I think for number three, you guys are gonna kind of disagree with me with this, but I think the third reason why this movie bombed at the box office, it's because it came out a week before Across the Spider-Verse, aka my favorite film of all time in recent years. So yeah, this movie was not a hit unlike the other films. Like The Lion King 2019, that was a massive hit at the box office. It became like one of the biggest animated movies of of the of history. And so that movie made a lot of money. Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, etc. But this movie didn't. Like, I'm surprised that this movie didn't do well at the box office. Like, all of the other live action movies from Disney, remakes from Disney, do well at the box office, but this one did not. I'm actually surprised for that because usually Disney live action movies are usually do really well at the box office, and this one did not. Yep. So I actually decided to just wait until this movie was on digital, but honestly, I didn't get a chance to watch this movie on digital. Mainly is because I was really busy with other stuff. I was really busy. I had to go to Florida. I watched the new Barbie movie. I had to do I need to do back to school shopping. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to watch this movie on digital. But I actually went to a flea market last month. Wait, no, this month. Last month when I did my DVD update for last month back in August. And I actually found a bootleg copy of The Little Mermaid, and I did not show that bootleg copy because I don't want to show bootlegs DVDs in my YouTube channel. I don't want to be like Nick Hicks 2001 when he got that bootleg copy of Shrek when he went to the flea market the other day. Yeah, I don't want to be like that. That's just weird. And I actually decided to watch it during the weekend. I think the Memorial Day weekend. And honestly, Disney, wow, you have surprised me with this movie. No, this movie's not a masterpiece. No. This movie is a great film, is a fun, great film. But I have some negatives about this movie. I want to get to the positive first. First, the positives. I really like Ariel. I think Halle Bailey is a really great choice for voice to voice Ariel. Yeah, screw you, Frozen Big Studios, for saying, oh, Halle Bailey ain't supposed to voice Ariel. Like, shut the fuck up. Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. It's just that I didn't like how Frozen Things Studios just said about about Halle Bailey couldn't voice Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Yeah, that's just completely stupid. And I also like the music in the movie. The soundtrack of the movie is actually really good. I have a few favorites from the movie. Part of Your World. I was actually singing along with that song when I first watched the movie. It was like, look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my compliment is complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Yeah, I think I could put that as my favorite song throughout this movie. And we got Under the Sea, Under the Sea. Yeah, that one's actually unpopular opinion, guys. Unpopular opinion, you guys. I like this version better than the original version from the original Little Mermaid movie. Yep, I said that. I said it. I like the newer version of Under the Sea better than the older version than from the 1989 movie. If you disagree, I can totally accept your opinion. And I also like the song For the First Time. That's actually a great song as well. And we got Poor Unfortunate Souls, which that's actually a good song actually. And also the Prince Eric song, that was actually a great song. And I also like the characters in the movie. Well, I do like Sebastian and Flounder, but as of Scuttle, yeah, I'm gonna have to get into her after I finish my positive with this movie. And I actually like the visual effects in this movie. It's actually great. And I think the action scene, the final battle scene, it's actually pretty decent in my opinion. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent in my opinion. So yeah. And oh boy, we're gonna get to the flaws of this movie. First up, we got is the design of Sebastian. Note, I like Sebastian himself in the movie, but as for his design, yeah, I don't know what Disney was thinking when Disney decided to make his design like that. Like, seriously, like, wow. As a same thing as Flounder, like I do not like the design of Flounder. Don't get me wrong, Flounder was actually a great character in the movie, but also for the design, I don't really like his design. He kind of reminds me of that live action fish from SpongeBob. You know the when the fish says in the intro when he floats like a fish. Yeah, like that. He kind of reminds me of that fish from that live action fish from SpongeBob. And we also got Scuttle. Oh boy, Scuttle. I cannot stand this character at all. She's really annoying. And also that one scene she did the chicka whap whap chicka whap whap. Oh my god, that is so annoying as heck. And also that's that one song where she sang the scuttlebutt. Honestly, that's one of the worst Disney songs I ever heard in my life. And that's actually the worst song in the whole entire movie. Yeah, I cannot stand her. I cannot stand that song. It's just so annoying. Yeah, what was Disney thinking of putting Scuttlebutt as a rap? Really, Disney? Really, Disney? Wow. And also, I have my final flaw. I think the background designs are not really that good because there's not much color. Usually, in their, I actually saw a video about one person explaining of the Disney live action, the Disney live action movies background designs and saying they actually look so dark and so like dirty. Yeah, I have to agree with that person. I actually have to agree with her. I don't remember her name, but I know she actually talks about she actually talked about the Elemental movie, Ruby Gilmore and Teenage Kraken, and Indiana Jones 5, that those films bomb at the box office. And she also does live streams every Monday. And yeah, I actually do have to agree with her. Like, I don't really like the background designs of the Disney live action. It was like Peter Pan and Wendy. Honestly, guys, I refuse to watch Peter Pan and Wendy. I heard that movie is so bad. Like, I refuse to watch that movie. Yeah, I refuse to watch that. Thank God I refuse to watch that movie. I don't want to watch it. I heard like a lot of people saying it's so bad. Yeah. But people are not saying that the Little Mermaid live action movie is so bad, unlike the Peter Pan and Wendy movie. So yeah. And I also like oh, and I forgot to mention in the characters, I actually like Prince Eric. I mean, no, King Triton in the movie. Yeah, he was actually a great character. And also Ariel's sisters in the movie. They were actually great characters as well. So overall, The Little Mermaid 2023 this movie honestly surprised me. This movie is honestly one of the most surprising movies I ever seen this year so far. I think next to wait, let me think. What was one movie that I wasn't excited for? Let me try to think. Oh yeah, the Mario movie. Yeah, I remember I wasn't being excited for it, but that movie surprised me. And I think I think probably Barbie. Yeah, I was excited for Barbie back in the day. It's just that it didn't really blew the heck out of me when I saw the first teaser of that movie. I was like, yeah, it looks good, but it's just didn't blew me that much. Since if you guys know, I'm not a biggest fan of Barbie. I don't like the Barbie franchise. Well, I do like the live action movie from this year. That movie's a masterpiece, and popular opinion that the Barbie movie is way better than this movie. Yeah, sorry Disney fans, but I just like the Barbie movie better than the live action movie, better than the Little Mermaid live action movie. So overall, The Little Mermaid is actually a pretty great movie, and I actually really enjoyed it. I'll give this movie an 8 out of 10. But just because I give this movie 8 out of 10, does this mean I'm gonna like Disney live action movies again? In one word, N-O, no. In 2 words, N-O, no. There's no way in the hell I'm gonna like all the Disney live action movies. Disney live action movies are terrible. I think the worst one has to be the Pinocchio live action remake. God, I cannot stand that remake. It's so bad. And look what we're getting next year. Oh my god. Disney had no choice, and Disney was like, "Oh, we gotta make a Snow White remake just so we can earn lots of money." Well, too bad, Disney. You're not gonna earn a lot of money with this movie because this movie got a lot of backlash. Yeah, I hope you will learn your lesson, Disney, one day. Yeah, hopefully Disney will learn their lesson one day. Like, Disney, we don't need no more live action movies. No more. That's it. And Disney also announced they want to make a Moana remake. Like, oh hell no, no Disney. They want to make a Tangled remake. Really, Disney? That's movies like from 2010. Isn't that way too early? Seriously, Disney? Oh, and not only that, they want to make an Lilo and Stitch movie. A live action version of it. Disney, just stop. Just stop, okay? Disney, just stop, okay? Like, people are getting sick and tired of your live action movies. Well, the only good live action movie I enjoyed from them is this movie, but seriously, I'm not gonna go see the Snow White remake in theaters. I'd rather go see Elio. That movie comes out I think a couple weeks before this movie. I'll go see the Dune Part 2 and Kung Fu Panda 4. Yeah, I heard the other Godzilla movie got delayed until April of next year, but I'm definitely not seeing this movie. I will do a trailer reaction / rant if the trailer comes out. I think sometime this year, November or October this month, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, just Disney, just stop with the live action remakes. And I also saw the first look of the movie of this movie of the Snow White remake, and honestly, that looks so bad. Disney, when are you gonna learn your lesson? Sorry. So overall, guys, that was my review on the Little Mermaid 2023. So yeah, and stay tuned. Do you agree with me that this movie is surprisingly good? Or do you disagree that this movie is pretty bad? And stay tuned for my review on Jurassic Park 1993. And stay tuned for my 2 trailer reactions. I want to do a trailer reaction to the Trolls Band Together trailer and trailer reaction / rant on the Aquaman trailer, which I already saw that trailer, which, yeah, that trailer didn't look that good to me. That's obviously my least anticipated movie for the rest of the year. So yeah. Alright, bye guys.